What if signing your name meant risking everything? Your home, your family, even your life. On July 4th, 1776, that was the choice facing 13 men in a small room in Philadelphia. For years, the 13 American colonies struggled under British rule. Unfair taxes, laws made without their consent, and no voice in the British Parliament left the colonists feeling trapped and unheard. No taxation without representation became the rallying cry of patriots who dreamed of freedom and self-government. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. Thomas Jefferson, a young Virginian lawyer just 33 years old, was chosen to write the Declaration of Independence. His words were bold and revolutionary. He wrote of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, ideas that challenged the world's most powerful empires and inspired millions. But it wasn't an easy decision. The Continental Congress was divided. Some feared the cost. Signing meant treason. They could be hanged if the revolution failed. Yet they knew this was their moment to choose freedom or submission. On July 4th, 1776, the delegates gathered and signed the document that would change history forever. Each signature was a brave promise to stand against tyranny. But independence came at a price. The years that followed were filled with hardship, sacrifice, and war, as the colonies fought to secure their freedom. Thousands of men, women, and children faced unimaginable hardships. The Continental Army was poorly supplied, often hungry and ill-equipped. And yet they kept fighting, driven by the hope that one day they would have the freedom they had dreamed of. The ideals laid out in the Declaration didn't just build a new country, they sparked a global movement. The words, "all men are created equal," echoed in revolutions and movements across the world. In our own country, these words became the foundation for future struggles that continue to this day. Today, the spirit of the Declaration lives on in the hearts of those who continue to fight for justice, equality, and freedom. It's not just a document, it's a living promise that our pursuit of happiness, liberty, and equality must never end. Though the Declaration of Independence laid the foundation for a new nation, it was just the beginning of a journey that continues today. Over time, the fight for freedom has grown to include all people, regardless of race, gender, or background. Each generation has had its own struggles, its own battles, but the spirit of the Declaration remains strong. So this 4th of July, as you celebrate, remember, freedom wasn't just handed to us. It was fought for. It was earned. The 4th is a time to come together and celebrate as a nation. We stand united, committed to ensuring that freedom endures and the unification of our country remains strong. Celebrate our nation's birthday this 4th of July and remember to enjoy the festivities safely.